it's Jade. So today's video I'm going to share with you guys about 5 different ways you can use the Irresistible Me Diamond, not including straightening. So I'm going to share with you guys some awesome techniques to get beautiful, full, soft curls, also a few ways to get some real tight ringlety curls, some beautiful waves, and also a few kind of cool twists that you can do in your hair as well. So before we get into it, I'll just let you know what extensions I'm wearing today. I have the Royal Remy Royal White Blonde extensions. Obviously I've coloured these myself to match my current hair colour, and these are the 20-inch long extensions in 200 grams. So obviously the diamond can be used to get silky, smooth, straight hair like I have here, but I'm here today obviously to show you guys how else you can use the diamond. It's not just for straightening. You can create some incredible curls, some waves, and just some awesome stuff. So today I'm going to show you guys exactly what you can do with it other than straightening, and I'm going to tell you exactly how to get the best results out of it. So if you guys haven't seen the kind of in-depth review of this, then definitely check it out. I will link it in the description box below, because honestly there is so much technology that goes into this, and if I state it all now I'm going to make this video incredibly long. So definitely go down and check out the other video if you want to know more about it. First things first, I'm going to turn it on. So when you turn it on, you can see this green light lights up, and it actually tells you what temperature it is at. So I'm going to turn it up to about 200 degrees Celsius. So it goes up to 230 degrees Celsius or 450 degrees Fahrenheit. Just wanted to mention the intelligence of this. It actually senses what voltage is being used and will alter the temperature from Celsius to Fahrenheit depending on where you live. So I think that's so cool. The good thing about it is it's actually kind of cool to touch on the outside. Obviously don't touch the plates because they're going to be hot, but the outside portion is perfectly fine to touch. It's warm but it's not hot, so it's alright. So I'm going to basically do a combination of all of these kind of curls and waves all throughout my hair so you can see how they look. I'm not going to bother with kind of sectioning clips or anything. I'm just going to do little sections at a time. The first curl I'm going to show you is kind of similar to curling a ribbon. It is probably the easiest curl that you can do. So all you want to do is grab the piece of hair that you want to curl. Make sure it's not like drastically thick, but just, you know, a nice kind of decent section. Grab the diamond. I'm going to place it in my hair, rotate it once so the hair comes out the same way it goes in. Then what I'm going to do is slowly pull down all the way to the ends of my extension. So just like curling a ribbon, you are left with this gorgeous ringlet curl. So the next curl I'm going to show you, it does take a little bit of practice to get your head around it, but basically what you do is you continue to move the diamond styler, and this is great because the end of the diamond actually does a 360 where the cord is attached, so you're not going to get the cord wrapped up all around your arm. It's going to give you that freedom of movement to get the desired curl that you want. I'm going to put my diamond in on a little bit of an angle, clamp it down, and basically what you're going to do is hold the end and just continue to twist the diamond all the way down to the ends of your hair. So as you can see, the hair kind of gets wrapped around the diamond, but the Irresistible Me extensions are so good that they're not going to fall out. So this curl definitely is a very strong kind of ribbony curl. But the great thing about this is if you're struggling to get curls close to your roots, this type of curl is going to be perfect to get them right up there. You can also really brush this out, and it's going to give just so much movement and beautiful body into your hair. So this next curl I'm going to do is kind of a combination of both. What you want to do is grab a section, and you start with that first curl that we did, kind of like the curling the ribbon. So you rotate it once, you go down, but then halfway down you start to twist it again, and then pull down, you can add some more twists in that, and that's going to give you a really kind of loose, intricate kind of curl like you see here. So you get the kind of ringletiness of the continuously twisting curl, but then you get the kind of softness of the ribbon curl. With this you can also create flicks. So for instance, these kind of pieces around my face, I want to flick them out a little bit. So I'm just going to curl it away from my face, and the ends I just flick out. So it gives you a nice kind of softness around your face. So this next one is really simple. All I'm going to do is grab a section of hair and I'm going to twist it. So this technique is awesome if you love the kind of beachy, messy, wavy, textured hair. So you can do section by section if you want to kind of leave the ends free and do them later. So I've twisted all of that. Then I'm going to go in with the diamond and just clamp down for a few seconds on each segment of the hair. Obviously you don't have to do such small sections. The smaller the section, the more intricate it's going to be, and obviously the bigger the section you do, the more kind of carefree it's going to be. Okay, so I'm going to unravel this. Actually, a good way if you want to do like faux dreadlocks for a party is just don't unravel it. So I'm just going to run my fingers through that. And you're left just with this gorgeous kind of crimped, textured look, and you can tell that throughout the whole hair it's going to look gorgeous. You can run your fingers back in it a little bit more to really puff it out and give it lots of volume and movement. But even if you do something like this intermixed with the rest of your straight extensions, it's going to really give it that cool bohemian feel, which I really like. So this next one I'm going to show you, kind of like a finger wave. It's going to give your hair that really gorgeous wave to it. Start with your diamond. Basically what we're going to do is rotate it one side, slide down, rotate it the other side, slide down. So you're basically rotating it, pulling down, rotating, pulling down, rotating, and just doing that throughout the whole section. So I'll show you. Place the diamond in, rotate, pull down, rotate, pull down, rotate, pull down. So you're left with this kind of cool finger wave type movement in your hair, which looks really pretty. So if you want like those big super soft curls, what you want to do is grab quite a large section of hair. All I'm going to do is just do my standard kind of curl, but by grabbing a bigger section of hair, it's going to be really soft and just give you a gorgeous kind of movement into your hair. And you see, like, it's so super soft and the ends have just a really nice kind of curl to it. It just gives you a beautiful amount of movement in your hair. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Definitely check out the description box below. We've got links to all of the social media channels, also that link to that review of the diamond if you want to know more about it. Go down there and check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and I will see you in my next video. Bye!